Alright guys, for this one we're going to bring in a control team here. They do have the bookworm for some cleanse here, so a little risky on that, but I'm hoping we can just out control a lot of what's going on here. So see if we can do some resets. I am gonna try to work on the bookworm, see if we can get rid of one of the extra lives here. I'm gonna protect my bomber just because he's gonna do the main source of damage for us. So well, plans here is we're just gonna keep trying to put some CCs out and see what we can do. I'm not gonna put this bomb down yet, mainly because actually I'm thinking about it, right? Because I don't want the bookworm to cleanse it, and I do want it to just blow up. We'll put the bomb here, cycle through a turn, because I do have one turn of sleep on the bookworm. And if we can keep the CC up, then it shouldn't really matter all that much. Okay. Gonna protect our bomber and let's go through and reset. Okay, we got one life off of bookworm, which is great. And ooh, this is good. So now we have two bombs up, and I'm gonna blow them both up. And we got rid of the bookworm. Cool. Chances of victory just went up, way up. Okay, and we're just gonna keep CCing. You're stunned, so we'll hit you, because even if I wake you up, you won't take a turn. We're gonna keep protecting him and try to freeze. Got the extra sleeps. We'll put this over here on the pumpkin, and we're just gonna try to kill him. We'll let this sleep trigger, and now we'll do the reset. And then bomb and finish it. Alright, that one worked out. Next one, this very scary team, 2 LD5s and a red spec. I brought in the green electro here, and you guys have seen, if you've been watching my videos, I use this a good bit for control teams. The main unit we want to get rid of is the dark specialist, but I'm going to try to stun over here. See if we can strip that immunity. White Bear's tanky, but dark specialist does a lot of damage. Okay. And we'll do our S2 here. Okay, dark specialist is gone. So that's a good sign. Okay, we're going to work on this red specialist, see if we can take it out. And then we'll just 3v1 the dark monk. Very scary team. See if we can reverse some stuff on him. Cool. And this should finish it. Alright, guys. Alright, for this next one, we have another dark specialist. Another very scary team. We got green specialist and red nurse, so lots of great support. The strategy here is really get rid of the threat, right? So dark specialist is the threat here, so we're just going to focus on trying to get rid of it, and hopefully we get rid of it before our light bear dies. That's the play. We'll see if it works out. Dark specialist does so much damage, though. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't work out, guys. We're just gonna concede this one. Okay, and for the next one, I just brought in our control team again. That was a very fast monk. Just gonna try to put our CC stuff down, and since the monk is already partially down, we're gonna try to finish it off. Okay, and I know he's almost dead. I'm just putting the protect up solely for cycling here so I can get to my S3 faster. these down. I don't remember if you have a cleanse. I think you just heal with an action bar, right? I don't entirely remember. Either way, we're gonna put a bomb on it. When in doubt, put a bomb on it. That's a pretty good strategy. Okay, it's gone, and then we will finish this one off. Alright guys, for this one, trying something different out with the Tree Witch here again. Still want to work on it. I have a couple more skill ups on it this time, and this time I'm bringing in with the Red Nurse and the Blue Man-at-Arms for some extra sustain here. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. So I am going to protect my Witch. Probably going to start out with not hitting a whole lot of things, and then as we stack up our buff, probably going to hit some more things. My idea here is, you know, we're just going to try to protect the Witch and see if we can make the match last a little bit longer. The longer the match lasts, the better position we're in, and we have some good cleanse and protect and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll see. And I'm gonna keep just trying to boost her attack bar up to see if we can cycle her abilities faster. Like I said, I've not tried this team comp yet. Might work, might not. We'll see how it does. Yeah, because the comp we're fighting, it's very interesting because it's, a lot of the Merc Mommy comps I like to bring domes into. I wouldn't want to bring a dome team into this particularly unless you'd like double red dome or something. Because of the red sorcerer in there, it's gonna stop that from happening. The kill, or at least one kill. So I'm just trying to see if I can come up with some other ways to counter this team. And they have 0 cleanse, so I thought this could be a good opportunity to use our Witch again. We're already up to 5 stacks here, so minus 50% resistance. Which, it does affect our team as well, but that's why, like I said, if you know that, you can play around it and bring someone like Red Nurse here. We can, counteract or mitigate the downsides. We're gonna keep protecting our Witch. Yeah, and minus 50% res, we're starting to hit some of our stuff. Just gonna ask one here. Okay. And I do want to keep. I want to prioritize keeping the red sorcerer on CC because I really don't want our green witch being threatened, and that's the unit that's going to threaten our green witch. So we're going to keep protect on it as much as we can. We're going to keep trying to freeze the sorcerer, and as we are stacking up the minus resistance, it's going to get easier to CC it. We're actually just going to boost your attack bar for this turn. Okay, up to 6 stacks now, getting closer. Yeah, because that unit's pretty threatened whenever it's defense down. So keeping the escort on it will be good. Ooh, let's see how this does. Okay, so here's some stacks. Remember, we'll keep trying to freeze the fire. Ooh, look at all that toxic. I love it. Gonna cleanse you. See if we can reset everybody. So we should be, they're minus 60% res, so they should be pretty vulnerable. Yeah, we're starting to hit our debuffs. So every turn this match goes on is a greater chance that we will win. It's just gonna, our team's gonna get stronger. Now we're down to 80%. So, very, very high res reduction. So this should we should almost always be landing debuffs at this point. Okay, let's see. Do we want to do this yet, or do we want to save it? You know what? We will save it for a turn, because you still have protect on you. Yep. Okay. Oop, there's the additional attack. Ooh, lots of good toxics. Okay, now we'll use this. And see if we can freeze everybody. And can we kill? Awesome. This is not a bad comp. I kind of like this one. And this one probably has more general applicability since it's 3 different elements here, and you know, fairly good control and sustain. I think this team works well together, and is an answer to you know, this anti-dome build that we're seeing here. Protect. Okay, that unit's down. Let's see, I'm kind of curious here. Does Invincible stop the minus HP? I couldn't tell. Okay, who do we protect? So, theoretically, though, Merc Bomby should go for our nurse, right? So, we should just protect our nurse at this point. And we will just keep boosting attack bar and stacking up some debuffs, and eventually Merc Mommy will go down. Got it. That was nice. I like that team. Now, I don't even know what we're fighting here. It's just all kinds of crazy LDs and Bookworm and yeah. So my thinking here was Dark Surgeon Man puts out the Incurable, and then our green spec, whenever he comes back up, I'll show you, has a thing that like stops, does something special if you have Incurable. So I'll show you guys that here whenever we cycle back over. Okay, so he just used Omniscience, so he doesn't have the revive right now. So we can try to kill this Dark Surgeon. I feel like he hasn't had a turn in a while. Okay, yeah. So for targets with Incurable, it's going to remove that, and then they're going to heal extra. So if he does land Incurable on us, we have some extra heals coming off of it. So there was some thought coming into this team to counter some of this. And I tried not to bring a lot of debuffs just because the fairy can like spit him back at us, kind of like Philaria from Summoner's War. But although I don't know that putting a Bookworm, I don't know if I like having the extra negate on that team, just because you kind of want debuffs to land on your fairy and team so that the fairy can spit them back at you, right? It does. I mean, Bookworm on any team's nice just because of the revive. Okay, now they don't really have a whole lot of damage here, so hopefully we can just burst down this Bookworm before it gets back omniscient and revives. We'll go aggressive. Reset attack bar, please. Nope. Yep, very high res on the Bookworm, as would be expected. Okay, getting close. A little bit of healing from the Light Fairy. Okay, Bookworm's down. We could probably just auto it from this point. Interesting teams here. You can see the meta shifting with the inclusion of the Red Sorcerer on the Merc Bomby teams, and then you know, this is just a crazy LD team. Didn't know really what to expect from it, but yeah, pulled that one off. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Got another red spec team. Lots of crazy control. See if we eventually get to take a turn, we might be all right. Let's see if we can do some stuff here. We'll protect our specialist, and then we're gonna fire right back with some of our own control, and then we're gonna heal up, and we're just gonna start working on red spec here. Yeah. And do a little bit more here. Very strong control team. Not a whole lot of sustain on it though. But, you know, they're not planning on letting the enemy go. And, whew. Be nice if we could finish off that red spec. He just keeps coming back with just a little bit of health. Oh no. Yep, didn't work out. So close. We just needed one good rotation in there. So close. Next one, super tanky team. We're going to go in with our own variation. See how this works out. Plan here is we're going to work on the red, or not red, we're going to work on the light captain here. Get rid of him first, and then we will kill off the nurse twice, and then finish off the bear. Very tanky teams. Almost got the pirate. He's getting close. Just keep working the HP down. And gonna boost our bear. I just noticed I don't have my fancy lights on in the back. Whoosh. I was wondering. I thought something looked off in my camera, but I couldn't tell what. Okay. Just a couple more rotations here. Boosting our bear. Okay, one unit down. Let's see if we can get rid of this nurse. Okay, guys. We are back. I probably cut out a lot of just very boring back and forth with the light bear there. We did manage to kill the light bear. Now we'll just work on the red nurse, and depending on how long this takes, I may cut again just to the end here. We'll let it run here for, you know, just a minute or so. Yeah, we shouldn't run into the issue of our light bear not doing enough damage this time, just because we have a good bit of HP left, and we have an extra damage dealer this time, so we should be able to eventually take this out. Yeah, but guys, I'll probably just cut ahead now and show you the end of this one. Alright guys, just chiming back in here. I let it run on auto here for a while. Still at it. Still in a stalemate. Again, I think Red Nurse is a broken unit. I think it needs nerfed. And I think it's just a poorly designed unit. Situations like this should not be able to happen in the game. I think this is bad game design. The ability to just stall out and not have a resolution one way or the other is not fun, and I think it's bad. So I just want to be very clear about that. I don't. These individual red nurse, I don't. It's has nothing to do with any of the players that are using it or anything, or any individual build with it. The unit is broken, and something needs to be done with it because it's 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 not fun and it's not good. So probably just gonna forfeit this one because there's nothing to do. There's no game here to be played. There's no solution to this. I'm fine with losing a match or whatever, but this is not good. So I'm just gonna end it here, guys. All right, guys, this one bringing into double bears again. And again, we're going to try to play around the sleep mechanic for Dark Bear. I know we have our specialist here, so we'll see if we can play around some of that. My plan here is I want to kill off the surgeon, kill off the Dr. Evil, and then we'll work on the bear last. So now that we are already asleep, I'll give us 2 turns of immunity. Yeah, that way we can proc. Because the specialist doesn't cleanse the immunity, it doesn't cleanse the debuffs, it'll just give us immunity. So if we time it right, it's okay, we can kind of use this team together. Okay, we'll kill that, and then see if we can kill the Dr. Evil. And now we just have a bear to worry about. Okay. Which we also have a light bear, so I'm fairly confident in our ability to pull this one off. Going for S2 here. And we're going to heal up. See, he has that defense break, and there we go. Got that one. Alright, guys. We got another red nurse dome fighter team situation going on here. So we're going to go in, see if we get 1 life off this nurse. And let's see if we can get the second. I'm going greedy. Alright, we got rid of the nurse. I don't want to be defense broken, but we'll hit this bear. Okay, let's see if we can get a defense break on the Merc Mommy. Nope. Just gonna defense up here. See, do we have our S3 back yet? Okay, we do with you. I'm gonna try to kill the bear first. Okay. And we'll go in. If we don't glance, yep, alright. Alright guys, for this next one we're just gonna use the dome offense, I guess. Since you can't fight a red nurse team with anything fun or normal. I don't think domes are like this sniping comp. I don't think that's also good for the game. But whenever you have a situation like red nurse just being completely broken, then that's I guess the only solution we have right now. So I'm just going to continue doming those defenses until they decide to fix it. And now we just need to finish off the Merc Mommy. Okay, got that one. Let's go back here. We'll try this team again. Didn't work out in the last one where we just kind of stalled out. We'll see what happens whenever we're fighting a team that doesn't have red nurse with this one. We'll see if it makes any difference. Okay. Which damage does that do? It's okay. It's a fairly strong team I'm using is a pretty decent defense. I don't know how much I like it on offense, like as a go-to here. Yeah. How much do we do to you? 3. Okay, maybe we'll just work on you until we can manage to get a defense break over here. We don't have a lot of strip on this team, just a little bit with our red man at arms. See if we boost up our bear here. Once we get rid of Dr. Evil here, we should be able to start getting some defense breaks on the Merc Mommy here, and then be able to finish things off. It looks like we are able to, even though, you know, Dr. Evil has heals now, looks like we're still able to out-damage it. Okay, we'll boost you up. You have a blow attack bar. More hits on Dr. Evil. Alright, now that we got rid of Dr. Evil, what the plan is we're going to try to get a defense break onto the Merc Mommy, kill it, and then we'll finish off the bear. And we have a defense break, so we should be able to do some damage here. It no longer has a way to heal. Okay, that one's down. Now we just finish off the bear. Go in with our S2 here. Our next hit or two should finish it off. Once it takes its turn. And got it. Alright, going into the red spec team here. Very nice control team. But will it be nice enough? That's the question. Can we stun? Yes, we can. Okay, bear, can you kill? Yes, you can. Okay, now we just gotta take out this red speck. And we'll just S2 here. Okay. Kill. Okay, next wave we're going in with a dome offense. We have the Merc Mommy combo. This time they have a red Man-at-Arms here. Let's see if we can kill it. Not quite. And okay, there we go. That's why we bring the whole baseball team. Okay, I don't want to attack into the bear while he's sleeping because I don't want to get defense broken. Get our S3s back. You probably have less defense. Should we get greedy? Let's get greedy. Killed the Merc Mommy. Now watch this bear soul at me. See if the greed gets punished. Nope, got him. Alrighty, it's a speed contest. They're trying to cleave. And if we disable the bookworm, they're probably in rough shape. We'll put the bomb on the other damage dealer. S3 might kill the bookworm. Okay, now we just have to deal with the music queen. It's actually fairly tanky. And we'll just put a bomb for fun. And this should kill. Okay, round 2. Hoping they weren't super fast. They have some, HP damage units here with the Dark Ant Cannon and the Pumpkin. My hope is just kind of control them. Don't let them even do their things. Let's see what colors they got. They have red, which would hit into one of these two. They have green, which will hit into that, and then dark will hit into whatever. We'll protect our defense breaker. See if we can reset there. Just do some more AoE. A pumpkin can be very scary if it gets to headbutt you. That's why you just don't let it headbutt you. Almost got it. A lot of debuffs on him. Should die. Got it. Okay, we're gonna go in here with our green electro, red sorcerer, and the blue ant cannon. And planless is one of my favorite. I think it's one of the strongest abilities in the game, to be honest. So we can figure out who we want to try to mess up. I want to get rid of this surgeon first. Didn't get a defense break on him. That's rough, but what can you do? I'm actually going to put a bomb over here. Ooh, he resisted it. Can you resist the bash? Yes, he can. Very scary when that gets resisted. We'll just hit into you. Ooh, we got the bash. Okay. I don't know if I want to do this. Nah, we'll just do an S1 into you. Just do a little bit of damage. Okay, let's see if we can land a bomb on you. Yes, we can. How about some despair stuns? Ooh, very scary. We need to kill this guy. He needs to go. Let's just put it on you. Ah, more resist. A lot of resist on this team. Please kill. Oh, so close. I don't want that to get cleansed, so we're just going to get rid of you. Can we remove and stealth? Nope. Oh, bears aren't... Bears don't get the extra bonus from HP anymore, or from attack anymore, so pretty silly to try to strip that. What can we do? I'd like to get a defense break at some point. That would be nice. So we can. Wow. Very high res on this thing. Can we strip? Let's see. I don't have my bomb yet, so we'll just S1. I don't want to get revenged again. I didn't like that. Just keep hitting into you. Hopefully land a defense break somewhere. Nope. Okay, we got the bomb that time. This is one of my few teams that I don't have destroy on, so we actually need to burst through this blue robo, which can be a little scary. Strip, please. Nope. Strip. That's insane. My blue ant has good accuracy. Okay, can we land it? No, man. I want to know how much resistance this thing has. That's insane. Oh, please don't kill him. This is going to go very badly once my Electro dies. Do something. Nothing. Wow. This is one of the craziest res teams I've fought in a while. We're not going to be able to outdamage us if I can't land anything. And then we're eventually going to lose our Electro here. Well, here goes nothing. And it was nothing. That's crazy. That's like 3 in a row where I didn't land anything off of the ant cannon. How about a stun? Nope. Okay, got one bomb. Let's see if we can burst through here and finish this guy off. Get the strip. So annoying. That's just wild to see the ant cannon at S3 just do nothing. Okay, if we get this bomb, nope. Strip. That bear's also super high res. Let's see. Nope. Okay, I think we're about due for our bomb again. Let's see if we can actually land anything. It's wild. Yeah, guys, these guys have good accuracy, so it's definitely just super high res. Or I'm just incredibly unlucky, but that's wild. At least he doesn't have any corrupt. And the Electro even gets that like accuracy bonus on the S3. Or what's it say? Yeah, this gets 30% effect accuracy. And it's still being resisted. Wild. Go over to the bear. We can't work on the bear because the blue robo is going to keep sustaining it and healing it, so we have to kill this blue robo. Okay, finally got that. Alright. Looking a little shaky there for a minute, but better odds now. Still not completely over. The bear can sustain, and it's a, you know, a strong bruiser unit. Once we get a couple bombs on it, we'll be all right though. So we get a defense break. Okay, and double bomb. Nope. Alright, just blow it up. Got him. That was rough. Alright, I'm not giving up on this offense yet. It's failed me a couple times, but we'll give it another go here. See if we can make it work better in this situation. Okay, so we got the defense down on the nurse, so we'll hit the nurse for a little bit. Ooh, just do RS2 here. Okay, nurse is down. I think here we're just gonna hit the Dr. Evil. You're stunned, so let's unstun. Or cleanse the other stuff. Kill. Okay, now we just have to fight this solo red man at arms. Pretty tanky, scary unit. Boost. And kill. Ooh, that was a scary one, guys. But what is a green specialist? Something like that, just to give some more immunity there. Let's go to sleep. Oh, wow. He's taking a lot of damage. I don't want him to die. Very scary. Oh, lost Dark Bear too. I do want to take out the Reviver, but might not have a choice here. Got to get rid of that scary damage. Now we just got to rely on the bears countering here, and we definitely are going to get rid of him again. Maybe. Okay. I don't know. He might be able to outdamage us. Oh, yep. Didn't win that one. That's alright though. Second one here. I liked this combo before, so I'm going to try it again. We do have a dark unit, so I'm going to put the escort here. They actually have will on something. We'll just do our S3 anyway. Let her do her thing. See if we put defense down. Frozen. 2 more hits. Okay, this should die. Great. We'll still put that on you. Reset the bars. Attack you. We're gonna work on the bear first. Okay, now we just need to take out the mercenary queen. Prevent and immortal on the mercenary queen. Reset. Okay, one more time. Okay, got it. Well, it's a little scary with the whatchamacallit. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm just gonna leave that one. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Dome, they got revive on the little robo guy. We're gonna get rid of the bear. You're invincible. You have a defense thing. Still swing at you. Okay, 1 life down. Guess we'll get rid of the robo and then just worry about the Merc Mommy. Let's see, and this should kill. Alright. Alright guys, for this next one, bring in some units I don't use all that much. We'll just give them a go here, see how it works out. Kind of a tanky team. They have the blue Man-at-Arms here, and I brought red, the red Merc Mommy, and she can't be an ability effect, so we'll see how that works out. And we'll just get some defense downs on some people here. I want to work on the mostly the Man-at-Arms, but I will take advantage of elements here and hit onto the Barbarian. Yeah, we'll just keep hitting into you, keep stealing your stuff. We'll hit into you since the Barbarian has a escort right now until we get rid of the Man-at-Arms. And this is going to revive, right? Yep. And we'll just try to finish you off here. Ooh. Guess we hit into you. We'll finish off the Leo Barbarian here, and then we will take out the Sorcerer. This team comp isn't terrible. It has enough sustain, does okay damage. I don't have a whole lot of skill ups on a lot of these guys, so there's room for improvement. But these are just some units I don't really use all that often. Thought I'd give them a go here. We should be about finishing this Sorcerer. Awesome. Okay, let's see if we go first. We do. So we need to put this on you, right? Yep, get the stun going. I want to kill you. And maybe we finish this one off with the bomb. Cool. Love it. Get some defense down. I want to get rid of the nurse. He's going to do his thing. Got the Oblivion on there. Hopefully we can just finish off this nurse. Oh, so close. We're tanky enough, though. We're going to put all the stuff on you. Okay, we'll put a bomb over here and then kill. Yeah. Okay, I think we got this one, guys. Okay, going in with this again. Are you guys sick of this team yet? I feel like it's on every single airship defense. Can we just kill you? Nope. Never that easy, is it? I guess we will hit into you. Let's go. Okay, hit the Merc Mommy. We should probably be able to do it now, right? Yep. Okay, just finish off this, and there we go. Okay. For this one, again, we're still seeing the Merc Mommy and Green Bear team, so we'll go in with our old reliable. See if we kill the nurse. Not on the first try. Let's get rid of the bear. Just attack into the Merc Mommy a couple times. Cycle. Ooh, that's some good damage there. I might even just kill it. Nice. We'll finish off this nurse. And blammo. Alright. Alright guys, for this next one, I'm bringing in a witch team again. I saved most of my Dark Witch battles for my Dark Witch video, so if you guys want to see the airship battles with Dark Witch, go check down in the description below for that one. But I did save one here for the end, so we'll see how this one goes. So we're going to put some shield up and some immunity, and then we're just going to go in with our AoEs, hopefully put a bunch of debuffs. Same thing here, just keep stacking them up. And I think I want to, let's see, ooh, that didn't do that much damage. Let me go in here. Okay. Lots of dots. Stack up the dots. Let's see, you guys think this red bear's gonna solo me at the end? Or are we gonna be able to stack up enough stuff on it? Lots of buffs. Or debuffs. And I like the is it the attack bar boost you get from them? Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if we can stack enough stuff on them. Good thing he's stunned. Ooh, there we go. Got it. All right, this is an R3 defense, so we'll see how this works out. Probably gonna be pretty tough. What are they gonna hit? You're not gonna hit the blue. You'll hit just kind of random. Let's escort you for now. I don't even know who to kill. You know what? Let's go to sleep right away. Let's just get that going. If we could kill this red nurse right away, that would be amazing. Okay, escort. I'm still gonna escort you. Freeze you. Let's do a swipe into there. I got a lot of attack bar situation on this defense. When in doubt, just do that. Ooh, look at all that damage. Be nice if he would glance. He's not gonna glance. Kill, please. Just proc. Do something. Bye, blue guy. Oh, okay. What is happening here? There's so many, like, taunts and things. I don't know who's hitting into what. Please just kill. Somebody. I want to get rid of this nurse because it's so problematic. He's hanging on by a thread. Kill. Oh, thank God, we got rid of the nurse. Guess we get rid of you next, right? Okay. Wow. I feel like those last two turns really just swung the balance of favor of this match. But now we still have to kill this thing, and he can potentially solo us. He's doing some good damage. Does this help me right now? No. Yeah. Ow. Stop it. Red Man at Arms is so strong. Okay, we got that one. And then we're gonna finish the week off here with a Dome Fighter one. Let's see how it works out. This is an R3 one, so he probably has pretty decent stats. Let's get rid of you. Hope we can kill the bear. Okay. Now we just have to 3v1 the Merc Mommy. And okay. Looks like we got it. Alright guys, there you go.